In recent Minecraft snapshots, players noticed that a certain mob was completely redesigned without any previous announcement. This mob had been in the game since version 1.1 and had remained with the same texture and size for over a decade. I'm talking about the little blue flying mob who can phase through walls and deal damage with a sword. This is the Vex. So why would Mojang completely rehaul its design? Well, there would have been no reason to if it wasn't for another mob. This mob is also blue, flies around, and can hold items, making it extremely similar to the Vex. This mob is of course the Allay, released in the 1.19 Wild Update. Not too long after the Allay was announced did the Vex's shape and texture change to resemble an evil Allay. So, these similarities give us a lot of questions about the two mobs. For instance, both mobs can only be found in Illager structures. Does that mean that they were created by the Illagers? And why is the Allay a passive mob, but the Vex is very much hostile? All these questions will be answered today as I dive into more secrets hidden within Minecraft. I haven't been uploading as much recently due to the festive season, but if you're subscribed, you know that there'll be many new videos coming out soon. So without further ado, I'm Suzzy24, and this is part 2 of the secret messages hidden in Minecraft.
So, the next step is to find a lava pool.
Hang on, is that you, Sandspear?
Yes, but why am I here? I'm just speedrunning the game.
I don't know, but since you've casually shown up in my video, do you want to help me with it?
Yeah, sure. Why not? So, what am I talking about?
Explain why you think Vexes and Allays are so tightly connected to each other.
Well, since they can only be found at outposts and mansions, they must have some connection. One theory is that the Allay is an artificial mob created to be tested by the Illagers as a tool to make their lives easier. The Illagers soon realized that a mob like this had the potential to help them in battle, so they created the Vex, which could phase through walls with the magical power of the Evoker.
And since Illagers no longer need Allays, they're just locked up in cages to live their lives as prisoners. In this instance, Mojang could be hinting that before the Illagers became what they are today, they were expert craftsmen since they designed mansions, watchtowers, an item that can cheat death, and of course, mobs that help them in a variety of ways, such as Ravengers, Allays, and Vexes. The next concept with a deeper meaning also relates to Illagers, and more specifically, Evokers. As many players know, Evokers have magical abilities to attack players and mobs. One of their spells, however, is completely random and very interesting. If a blue sheep is in a 16-block radius of an Evoker, the Evoker will cast a spell upon the sheep to change its wool colour to red.
There is no real evidence as to why they do this, but there is definitely a deeper meaning. Evokers produce a strange sound when they cast this spell. Take a listen. If you play the 1997 version of Age of Empires, a game owned by Microsoft, this sound will be familiar since it's the battle cry of the priest in that game. The entire idea of a switch from red to blue has also been taken from that game. But why would Mojang add a sound from a different game? And what does the Evoker in Minecraft have in common with the priest from Age of Empires?
But there is no mystery in Minecraft bigger than the 20W14 Infinite snapshot. This April Fool's Day snapshot was full of Easter eggs, some of these even being disturbing. If you don't already know, this was the time when Mojang added infinite dimensions to Minecraft. But here's where the story turns mysterious. In the end ships that generate in some of the dimensions, there is a book named Orders with encrypted text following it. Upon opening the book, the only text written is a random phrase followed by another phrase, this time encrypted. I tested a few end ships in a dimension called Fleet, and none of the written books made sense.
However, some players put books into their inventory and then opened their inventory in an NBT editor. The book showed up in their full, unencrypted form but the phrases just didn't make sense. Some of the phrases included bicycle build for two and deliver those pesky modders. If this wasn't weird enough, all the book's authors were decrypted too. Every book was apparently written by Deepest Lore. This hints at the fact that all of these Easter eggs in this snapshot are somehow connected to Minecraft's lore.
The one main question is, what does it mean? There is so much information about all the secrets in this snapshot, and it almost deserves its own video. But for now, there haven't been any good theories as to why Mojang added these encrypted codes. Lastly, I want to cover a topic that I discussed in part 1 of Secret Messages in Minecraft. I'm talking about the weird array of phrases in the Minecraft Bedrock Edition settings. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to the Settings tab in Minecraft Bedrock Edition and press General. After scrolling to the bottom, you'll find a bunch of random phrases. What I've realized after my last video is these phrases differ between each game platform. I screenshot my Pocket Edition screen and it said T: Jungle Boat, Yellow Basin Dented, White Per Ben Sinister, Grey Cell Tire, Spawn Snow Golem, Iron Nugget, Red, White Globe, Red Per Pale, Unbreakable, Fishing Rod, Lime Bed, Brown Banner, Dragon's Breath, Purple Per Pale, Beetroot, Iron Leggings. My Xbox said something completely different as well.
As for me, Pocket Edition is completely different. That's the case with my Xbox as well.
And that's not all we've got. A user named Solent is a faithful commenter on my channel, and he told me his version of this array of phrases. His version said T: Spawn Snow Golem, Brown Banner, Grey Cell Tire, White Globe, Unbreakable, Seeds, Yellow Base Indented, Yellow Chief Indented, Beetroot, Purple Base Gradient, Blue Flower Charge, Red Per Pale, Magenta Lozenger, Fishing Rod, Iron Nugget, White Per Ben Sinister. Sanspure and I have come to believe that the text differs because of the protocol version.
Also, a lot of the phrases relate to banner patterns and colours, but then there will be random items listed in there as well. After lots of research, there isn't any information about this weird thing online.
So what do you guys think? Make sure to leave a comment down below with your theories about the Bedrock Edition settings phenomenon, and also about all the other secrets in Minecraft that I've discussed in this video. I certainly learned a lot from the production of this video, and I hope you guys did too. Special thanks to Sanspure3021 for collaborating with me on this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel since this video took ages to create, and I will post more glitch videos and mystery videos soon. Also, subscribe to Sanspire's channel. He will start uploading content about the Boys SMP soon and will go live as well.
My channel link will be on the screen now or in the description. Well, Sazi24, I think my speedrun record is already long gone by now, so I better keep trying on other worlds. Goodbye.
Thanks Sanspure, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.